role help you individually and pump you up going into the off season as you get ready for camp?
It just confirmed everything that I've worked towards. I've always known that I have that ability at any moment in any game, but just seeing it come to fruition and it becoming a reality just helped me understand that if I keep working, that the same result will happen.
I've been asking the guys, fall camp no doubt can be a grind. How do you mentally and physically prepare yourself for what's about to happen this next month?
I think preparing for fall camp is something that you prepare for every day and all year. Just the ability to strain and to keep your mind set on a goal and knowing that, not thinking of like when it will be over, but knowing that it's a process and every day that you want to become your better self and become your best self. So just having that mindset of strain and that ability just allows you to get through it.
It's kind of been the points of emphasis for you in improving this offseason?
The points of emphasis for me specifically have just been able to keep covering the entire field and being able to get on the same page with these guys and be able to do that. We have a new saying Earth is covered 71% by water and we cover the other 29%. So just taking that quote and embodying it has something that's helped us out tremendously.
When you got here, there was a lot of veterans in the room, and now it feels like it's a very young room. How much have you kind of had to step up into a leadership role this offseason?
When I first got here, I was a young guy, and playing with guys who I went to high school with who were always older than me, I always felt like the younger brother. But now when I look around the room, I'm the leader. So just having that natural leadership aspect within myself, allowing that to come out while I play football with my game has allowed me to play more confidently and more freely.
Mari's talked about the importance of creating more turnovers this year. How important do you think that is?
That's something that we've always emphasized, and I feel like it's something that we have the ability more now than ever to do, to bring the ball back to the offense, and the offense scores a lot of points. So it's a huge point of emphasis, and I believe that now we have the most capability and most ability to ever do so.
Is there anything you change as a defensive back to put yourself in a position to get more turnovers? Or is it
no, just knowing where the ball is going to go. And I feel like, I don't know, specifically for me, it might be differently for everyone how they make plays because you're a specific player. But for me, just knowing where the ball is going and going in that direction.
Did you check with Jaylen about wearing number 2?
We talk all the time. I just talked to Jaylen about literally the day I got my number switched. I found out. I called him. He was the first person I called, and he said I was not a more deserving person to have it. And we had a little thing of during the bowl game or bowl prep and bowl season of him passing me the crown because he was the guy who started the most snaps here at Tennessee. So just him passing me the crown in the leadership aspect, in my number in other areas in this room, just me being the heir and me understanding what that brings and the responsibility that brings.
Why do you feel like he trusted you to pass that torch on?
I feel like I'm the most capable person of leading this group. I feel like he's seen that. My coaches have seen that. But me and Jaylen had a really close relationship, and we got really close over the bowl prep, and we just talked about everything under the sun, really, whether it was football, whether it wasn't football, and he understood my mind and my capabilities, so I feel like that was the reason why.
What's the difference in Nico to player now compared to a year ago?
Nico has taken steps. He's taken strides, actually. Moments where he'd take care of the ball, where he would force it down the field, just being young and being a high school player, being able to make any throw you want to. Just times where he would take the check down or times where he would tuck it and run, instead of forcing it downfield. I think that's going to help us tremendously this year.
The new EA game